3. Hi, Wycliffe Barrett here, Xplane dedicated. Today we're going to have a look at GMFO. It's available from xplane.org, and I'll see you right after the intro.
November 18050, good afternoon to you. Report your altitude. 2,000 feet.
GMFO is 600 kilometers northeast of Casablanca, and this is a really nice little airport. It's a freeware airport available from xplane.org. WorldFlight is a daughter and father team. Adriana, a young woman, and her father, Pedro, have collaborated together to create this airport. It's their first offering, and so there are a couple of things that are missing, but as a first offering freeware, there's nothing wrong with it at all. I do know that they've got 2 major projects in hand at the moment, and I look forward to seeing that as their skills grow. Really nice father and daughter, daughter and father collaboration, creating airports in Xplane.
Here we are at GMFO and looking out of the cockpit windows, see the palm trees, and you know that you're somewhere nice. Yes, GMFO is in Morocco, out in the desert. It's a short review because in actual fact this is only a small airport, but there are custom buildings, and I think Adriana and her father Pedro have done a really good job here. And as for a first effort, I think they've really kind of grasped hold of the ideas and really tried to put them in there. One thing that's missing with this airport is that there is no perimeter fencing. Now I know it's really hard to find decent perimeter fencing, but there are. It is there in the art assets, in Open Scenery X, and lots of other things as well. And you should be able to find some really nice chain link fencing. As usual, the night lighting looks spectacular. This is at dusk, and you really feel as though you're out there in the desert. You can feel the heat coming out of the desert, and it actually becoming quite cold as the evening wears on. Really good. I like the way that everything is laid out. This car parking at the front of the airport in the main terminal looks really good, and of course there's ground traffic moving around as well. So I think Adriana has done a brilliant job. Her father introduced her to Flight Simulator. Her father actually showed her Xplane, and then it just went from there, and they've started collaborating together, creating sceneries, and they've got couple of projects lined up for the future, big projects, so we look forward to seeing them also. This is freeware and is available from xplane.org, and it's GMFO, so that's Golf Mike Foxtrot Oscar, GMFO. Just doing our obligatory landing on final here, down to 300 feet, some flap, 200 feet, gears down check, brakes check, and spoilers armed. 100 feet.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There we go. And you can hear XP Realistic coming into play there with the reversers and all the squeaks and rattles inside the cockpit. So, an excellent airport. It's a first effort. If my first airport had been as good as this, I would have been really pleased. So I think people are getting to grips with WED, the editor, and really learning how to create airports and getting to grips with SketchUp and doing 3D modeling as well, which is really good. So hats off to Adriana and Pedro. Well done, the pair of you. They've decided to call themselves WorldFlight, I believe. Just let me check on that. It's the WorldFlight or Flight World. I'm going to have to find it. I did make notes here somewhere. Yes, it's Flight World. It's Adriana and Pedro. They're originally from Portugal, but they now live in Dubai. And this is Weija Angad's airport, 600 kilometers northeast of Casablanca, way out there in the desert. So there is a city close by, which you can see as you come in on final approach at dusk or at dark. In the darkness, you can see the city lights out there. So a really nice, appealing airport that needs a lot of exposure. So please go and download it and give Pedro and Adriana some love, as they say. We'll see you all soon. My name is Wycliffe Barrett. This is Xplane Dedicated. Please take care. Cheerio. Yeah.